Yehovah Eloheinu Svaot, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema, listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Han, behold, Nail, behold. Deuteronomy chapter 3. Then we turned and went up to the road to Bashan, and Og, king of Bashan, came out against us with all his people to fight at Adria. Yehovah said to me, don't be afraid of him, for I have handed him, all his people, and his territory over to you. You will do to him as you did to Sihon, king of Emori, who lived in Heshbon. So Yehovah our God also handed over to us Og, the king of Bashan, with all his people. And we defeated him until he had no one left. At that time we captured all his cities. There was not one city of theirs that we did not capture. There were 60 cities, all the region of Argob, kingdom of Og and Bashan, all of them fortified cities with high walls, gates, and bars, in addition to king of Heshbon, annihilating every city, men, women, and little ones. But we took all the livestock along with all the spoil from the cities as booty for ourselves. At that time, we captured the territory of the two kings of the Emori east side of the Jordan between the Arnon Valley and the Mount Hermon. The Hermon, which the Zodanim call Sirion, and the Emori called Sinar. All the cities of the plains, all Gilead and Bashan, as far as Salcah, Adri, cities of the kingdom of Og and Bashan. Og, king of Bashan, was the last survivor of the Rephaim. His bed was made of iron, and is still in Rabbah with the people of Ammon. It was 9 cubits long, 4 cubits wide, using the normal cubit, 13.5 by 6 feet. Of this land that we took possession of, I assigned to the Ruvini, and the Gadi, and the territory extending the Aror, along the Arnon Valley, together with the half of hill country with Gilead, including its cities. The rest of Gilead and all Bashan, the kingdom of Og, I gave to the half-tribe of Manasseh. The whole region of Argob, together with all of Bashan, form what is called the land of Rephaim. Yair, the son of Manasseh, took all the regions of Argob as far as the border with the Geshuri and the Machati. He named this whole area, including Bashan, after himself, and remains Havot Yair to this day. I gave Gilead and Machar, and to the Ruvini and the Gadi, I gave the territory from Gilead to the Arnon Valley in the middle of valley as the border, as far as the Rebuk River, which is the border of the people of Ammon. The Arava, too, the Jordan being its border from Kinneret to the sea of the Arava, the Dead Sea, at the foot of the slopes of Pisgah to the east. At that time I gave you this order. Yehovah your God has given you this land to possess, but all of you are fit to fight must cross over armed ahead of your brothers, the people of Israel, your wives, your little ones, and your livestock. I know you have much livestock. Will stay in your cities, which I have given you, until Yehovah allows your brothers to rest, as he has allowed you, and they take possession of the land Yehovah your God is giving them on the west side of the Jordan. At that time you will return, each man to his own possession, which I have given you. Also at that time I gave this order to Yehoshua. Your eyes have seen everything that Yehovah your God has done to these two kings. Yehovah will do to all the kingdoms you encounter when you cross over. Don't be afraid, because Yehovah your God will fight on your behalf. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading Deuteronomy 3? We can listen to the written words of Yehovah. Trust that Yehovah's hands people over. Act knowing Yehweh is with you. Know that the children of Yehweh did what Yehweh told them to do. Share the orders of Yehweh with his children. Trust that it is Yehweh who gives. Trust that Yehweh our Elohim fights on behalf of his children. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can share that Yehweh our Elohim fights on behalf of his children. Bear one another's burdens. We can live in trust, knowing Yehweh fights our battles. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehweh will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehweh will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide for you love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehweh will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Yavirachacha Yehweh, Yavishmaricha Yair, Yehweh panav elecha bechunicha yisa, Yehweh panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May Yehweh bless you and keep you. May Yehweh make his face shine on you and show you his favor. May Yahweh lift up his face towards you and give you peace.